My daughter was taken from me when she was 4 months old. I came home from work one day and she threw up, and I undressed her and she had bruises all over her body. So I took her to the hospital and they said that she had fractured ribs, a cracked skull, her legs are fractured in different spots. The doctor said that the fractures were 1 month to 2 months old and some broken bones were rebroken. I told the people at the hospital that I didn't know what was wrong with her because a family member was watching her while I was at work. So I called the family member and I asked them what happened, and they denied anything happening. They said that the day went fine, but what I seen on her was a different story. Since I didn't know what happened to her, they took her from me and they're blaming me because they think I abused her. When they took my daughter away, they put her in foster care, and she was there for a couple weeks, and then they gave primary custody to Rita. Rita is my daughter's grandmother. I told Rita what happened, and I told her that I didn't think of them to be the first people to take care of her because I didn't think they could handle it. Now that she has a baby, she's acting like she's the mother, and I'm there. Like I'm not the baby's mom. I feel like she doesn't want me to be a mom. I haven't been able to confront her because I think she'll do whatever it takes to keep the baby away from me. She's trying to make me look like a bad mom. I'm not a bad mom. I love my child. She's trying to say that I'm bad with my child, I'm rough with her, I can't handle doing normal stuff for her. It's not true. I have nothing to do with what happened to my daughter. I did not break her bones or crack her skull, or I don't have nothing to do with any of the injuries that she has. For Rita to accuse me of hurting my own baby is devastating, because I would never hurt anybody's kid other than, let alone mine. I'm gonna prove that I'm innocent and I'm gonna get my baby back.
Sheila decided to come by the house. She sat down on the sofa with no remorse whatsoever. And I said, well, where's the baby? Bring her in. Oh, she's in the state's custody. I said, what do you mean? Why is she in state's custody? Oh, she got hurt. I said, well, how did she get hurt? We should have been the first person that she called. The first people that she called. I had to call CPS and find my granddaughter and let them know. She said she had nobody to take care of her. We were there. We're always been there.
So somehow the state got involved, took the child away. Instead of giving you the child, she said, well, I don't have anybody to give the child to. Yeah,
she was staying at my house. Her and my stepson, they were high all the time. The baby was laying in the bed screaming and crying. I went in there, do you not hear her crying? She's right next to you. And then she sits up like all falling over, Oh, I'll get her. I said, no, I'll get her. She has done nothing to get the baby back. She has done none of her steps. She's got step programs to go through. She hasn't
the state has ordered?
Yes, she hasn't done anything.
What did the doctor say about your granddaughter's injuries? And again, we're talking about a 4-month-old child at the time.
She had broken femurs on both legs. She had broken tibias. They had bones growing over, and then they were broke again. She had cracked ribs. She had bruises all the way across her ribs with fingerprints. And then
she had a subdural hematoma.
She had, but they said there was no way it was an accident because of the positioning of where she got hit in the head. The positioning, it was a hit. It was not an accident. It was a hit.
Now, she says she kind of resents you that you act like you're the mother and that...
Somebody's got to be.
No. Let's meet Sheila.
You don't think I'm a good mom? I try my best. I do everything that I can.
If you were
do you ever mention any of the good things I've done for her?
What have you done for her? Let her get a contact.
Food? Who buys her diapers?
Oh, my
God.
God.
Who feeds her?
The state can give her that.
What do you mean?
Sheila, you haven't done anything.
Are you glad to be a mom?
Of course. I love my daughter.
Well, she's 8 months old. You had her for 4 months. And
But
during
still.
those 4 months, she got 2 broken legs, ribs, and a fractured skull.
Steve, if there was a way that I could tell you how that happened to her, trust me, I wish I knew myself.
You have no clue.
I know.
So the person
I
that was
left
watching
her
your
with somebody
child,
that I thought I
know.
trusted.
So did you, that person that you trusted, did you say, hey, what the hell did you do to my child?
Yes, I called them and they denied
what'd they
it.
say?
They denied everything until I went to the hospital.
And the police didn't do anything?
They're in an investigation.
Now there's an investigation. Did you do drugs?
Yes.
Well, of course you did. Just tell me them.
I used to use opiates.
Heroin, yes.
Yes.
Yes. What else?
Why did you tell me you didn't?
Who
Now
wants
look
to
me
admit
in
that?
the face. Now what?
Yes, I did. I used to, and I'm clean now.
You say it.
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah, you're clean now.
I did. Yeah.
Well, no, don't. See, because I don't know if that's entirely true or not. Because we wanted to give you a drug test, but you took an opiate for pain, so we don't know if you actually took it for pain or you're just trying to get high. So we don't know if that's a true statement or not. Now, Rita has custody of your daughter right now.
Yeah.
Does Rita treat your daughter good?
I appreciate everything they're doing, but I just wish you would give me more of a chance for me to, be your mom.
Sheila, we tested you for drugs, or we asked you about drugs, and we asked you after your daughter's birth, did you use any other drugs besides spice? You answered yes. You confessed. Did you use opiates after your daughter was born? You answered yes. You confessed. Did you use drugs intravenously after your daughter was born? You answered yes. You confessed. That sounds like somebody ready to be a mother to you?
No.
Sheila took a lie detector test about the abuse. Did you ever witness anyone else abuse your daughter? You answered no. Did you cause any of those injuries to your daughter? You answered no. Did you ever strike your daughter? She answered no. The results came back all the same to those questions, and they came back that Sheila told the truth. Those injuries didn't happen one day and then no more injuries occurred. Those injuries were happening over a period of time and you failed to stop them, okay? That's a fact. And the fact is now you are a drug addict. Now you're taking opiates again, which is not gonna help you in any way in getting your daughter back. I hope you get your together. You get off my stage. And hopefully she does. Hopefully she gets her stuff straight and that she becomes a good mother, because that would be good for you.
I pray that she does.
It would probably be good for the daughter. But don't kid yourself. If
she does and I'm here.
There you go. Good luck to you.